On this channel, we're going to be reviewing stuff, all kinds of stuff. We're just going to take scopes, review them, binoculars, review them. On this specific video, we're going to be reviewing the Element Helix, the 6x24 by 50 millimeter, the front focal plane. If you go to our website at www.outdoorsarmy.com, we have a rebate going right now. So you get a rebate with your scope, and it's the best price, and you also get a free Parallax lever. We're the only ones that do that. We include a Parallax lever with any scope purchase. So let's get into it. Let's see what comes in your box, where you get your Helix. Let's check it out. Hey guys, sorry about the sound. A lot of pops on the video. The scope was hitting the microphone and I didn't realize it. Sorry about that. Let's see what's in here. So you get your instructions, your manual, reticle information. So it talks about the reticle. You get stickers. Nice. A sticker. You get some Allen wrenches. 2 Allen wrenches. I assume to mount or to change your zero stop. Here's a lens cleaner. It's a nice lens cleaner. I think this is for the throw, the lever throw. You also get a sunshade, nice sunshade. Let's put that here. You also get some lens covers. Those are nice. I like these better than, I kind of like the other ones that just wrap around, the rubber ones. So you get 2 sunshade, covers, and then here's the scope itself. Put that to the side. Oh, nice! It comes with those rubber bikini lens covers that I like. There you go. The covers that I like. There's no scope rings, as you saw, and I don't mind not getting scope rings, because when you get scope rings, you're usually paying for rings you're never going to use, so all the money goes right into the scope and not some rings you're not going to use. The turrets, here's the turrets. It looks really tactical, so you can get some good images of that. Here's the clicks are nice and crispy. Yeah, those are nice and crispy. It's got a zero stop, so when you come to it, it stops. Yeah, those are nice. It's got your side focus, and this one actually focuses to 10 yards, which is kind of nice. Not a lot of scopes do that, because a lot of people don't shoot at 10 yards. Here's where you would attach that little lever in there. The zoom feels good. Feels really nice and smooth. So does the Parallax lever. Feels good. The Parallax wheel feels good too. Like I said, the scope clicks are really nice and audible, and you can feel them. You can feel every single one of them. This one, let me see the eye relief on this. So right there, trying to see so you guys can see where the eye's at. It's right there, which is about 4 inches from your eye. And it's easy to get focused on it. So the reticle is really nice, actually. So let's get into some features, but just want to show you the scope again so you can see how tactical it looks. Decent looks like that. Again, listen to those clicks. They're crispy, nice and smooth. You can hear them and you can feel them. Both sides, even the windage, the elevation. Alright guys, we're going to get into the features of this scope. The scope is a 30 millimeter tube, first focal plane reticle. That's kind of nice, so when you zoom, your reticle stays with you, it doesn't change on you. It's made out of aluminum, obviously. It's got multi-coated lenses. It's got a resettable zero, and the MRAD, it comes with 6 MRAD per revolution. And then, like I said, it's got a hard zero, a hard stop zero, and it's resettable. It's got the removable magnification throw lever, which is this little guy. It's supposed to be waterproof. I haven't tested that. I don't plan on dumping it in the pond to see if it is waterproof. So it'd be good to take it out in the elements if you're out hunting in some rain. It should be waterproof. They do have a lifetime warranty, so if water gets in it, you can call it and get a lifetime warranty on it. It's fog proof and shock proof, and it's nitrogen purged. So it does come with, like I said, with a sunshade. It comes with your lens cloth to clean it, and then your rubber lens caps included. These are, I like these. These are nice caps. These are the ones that I use the most. But they do throw these in too, so you get both. I'm gonna get into some specs. The specs are: this is 6x24. It's got the 50mm objective lens. It's got the eye relief is about 3.7 to 4 inches. It's about right. That's what I got. On the click value on the MRAD, it's 6 MRAD per revolution, and on the MOA, it's 15 MOA per revolution. And on your elevation, on the MRAD, you get 18.9 of elevation range, and on MOAs, you get 65 MOA up and down. And then on the windage, on MRAD, you get 11.6, and MOAs, you get 40. And this one does focus down to 10 yards. The length of it is 14.3 inches. And then the weight says it's 26 ounces, but it's 0 and 0. It says 26 and 3/8, yeah, 26 ounces, like they say. Okay, so those are the specs for the Helix. By Element Optics. It's a really nice scope for the value. I think you get a lot more scope than what you're paying for, to be honest with you. It doesn't feel like a $400 scope. It feels like an $800 scope to me, really. From what I've played in the past, it feels like an $800 scope. I like it. It's got a really fun reticle. It's got a really tactical reticle. Let's go over how to reset your zero. So your zero stop. So here is, you unscrew this piece, and then you would pop your cap off. Obviously, you need your Allen wrenches. So get your Allen wrenches, and you would unscrew these 3 set screws that are in here. Let's see if you can get that in there. They're in there. You got 1, 2, 3, and then this lever right here is your stop. So you unscrew it. Things are tiny. And then you turn your zero stop to wherever you want it. Let's just put it over here. So this is the part where it stops, and then when this is the part where it stops, and then when this clicks to it, that's when it would stop. So that's your stop, that little, like a slot right there, or not slot, but piece of metal where it would stop. So what happens is when your turret spins and gets to that spot, it stops it. So you put your cap back on. Alright guys, so I'm going to go over the last part of the video is the parallax wheel and the turrets that we make. We make custom turrets and parallax wheels for custom, not every scope, but for some more of the popular scopes. I don't have one for this one yet. We're making it right now, designing it, but just to show you an example of how it works here's one on a Bushnell 4200. It just slides right over the cap, kind of like that. You just slide it over, and then a set screw holds it in place. And what it does is it allows you to write on the turret, where your yardage is at. This is just an example. I think this isn't the right way it's supposed to spin, but just to give you an example, it just spins right on the turret, and it allows you to go to, like, there's my 50 yard, there's my 60 yard, there's my 70 yard, and it allows you to just go quickly. If you have a rangefinder and you find a shot at 70 yards and you're on zero, to spin 70, and you're good to go for your shot. It's ready to go. So it makes it easier to write on. You don't have to remember every single line, every number. It's just yards. You just go by yards. And like I said, we make them for the popular scopes. This one, I can't remember what this one goes on to, but again, just slides right over. The parallax wheel lever is the same thing. We're gonna get into doing parallax wheels, but we're just doing levers right now. This just slides right over the scope parallax wheel like that, and it's fitted so it doesn't come off. It also has a set screw, and this just lets you have a parallax lever where it's easier to grab. Some scopes are just hard to find. This one's a good size one and just gets you right on a focus quicker. This should get you on focus quicker, therefore getting a faster shot. So That's why we make these, especially for those PRS shooters. Some guys don't even adjust the parallax because they don't want to spend the time. Well, this allows you to do it faster. It's instant. It's just bam, get it on focus. You're ready for the shot. So anyways, check out our website, see what we have. We're working on popular scopes to make the parallax wheels and the turrets. The website's www.outdoorsarmy.com, and join the army. Follow our channel and check us out, because we're going to be reviewing a bunch of stuff. We got, like I said, different scopes. Here's a Vector Optics Marksman 10x44 we're going to be reviewing the Bushnell 4200. This is an oldie but a goodie, one of my favorite scopes. It's actually pretty light for how big it is. Binoculars, different air guns, firearms. Just going to be reviewing stuff. I forgot to mention, on our website we have a rebate going on. So if you purchase a scope, we give you cash back, the rebate, along with that parallax lever that I was telling you about. You get a free parallax lever. And, check out for the turrets, if you want to buy a turret for a specific scope. Like I said, we have them there. We're doing rebates, cash back, so we have the best prices that you can find for the Element scopes, the Airgun scopes. So follow us, give us a thumbs up, give us a like. That concludes this video, guys. Check us out for the next one.